severity of pain doesn't always equal severity of damage. So that's a huge one for me, is understanding. The example I always use is stepping on Lego. You step on Lego, that's like, what's that, 10 out of 10 pain? Like sometimes, depending on what part of the Lego you stand on. Have you done any damage to yourself? Like within 30 seconds, that's going to be, that's going to be settled down after you've rubbed it a little bit. But it's not, and that exists for things like back pain. You can be in 10 out of 10 pain and people think, my disc has exploded, I've fractured my back, and like my nerves been, whatever it may be, they've got in their head, because they're like, I am in excruciating pain. I'm in so much pain. There is no way. And I've had it myself. I've got a disc issue in my back, which has caused absolutely rank pain for me at different times. And even knowing what I know, I've still had to call up a friend who's like a physio and be like, mate, I just need you to tell me that pain doesn't equal damage. I need you, because even though I'm thinking it in my head, I need you to ask me all the relevant questions and make sure, because it's hard when you're in that amount of pain. But that's a big thing that I get across to patients, is certainly being like, there are some cases where, you've got significant damage and that's equivalent to your pain. But there are so many circumstances where severity of pain doesn't, correlate with the severity of damage. And if you can get your head around that, helps you not stress about it as much, because stress makes pain worse.